The Hollow. I'm scared, Sarah says, looking around at the trees. Empty branches reached out for darkness like scared hands. Those hands scratched and tore out our costume as we ran here. I lost my warrior shield. Sarah lost her cat ears. We lost our flashlight and most of our candy. And Jake's ghost costume is in tatters. Yeah, I'm just as terrified as Tara. It's all I can do not to crawl and cover my face till morning, but I have to take care of Jake. There's nothing to be scared of, I say. It's just the hollow. We walk by it every day. Every day, yes, but this is Halloween night. Sarah whines. You know how the hollow is haunted. They say if you play in this world, some kids will come and play with you and they will never let you leave. You become ghosts like them. That's why you don't go into the hollow. Stop it. You're scaring Jake, I say. Are the ghosts going to get Odie? Jake asked, looking up at me. He insisted on bringing his weird dog trick-or-treating with us. As we walked by the hollow, Odie heard something move in the forest and bolted into the darkness. Jake chased Odie, I chased Jake, and my friend Sarah chased me. Are the ghosts going to get us? No way, little bro. There's no such thing as ghosts. Jake doesn't look like as if he believes me. Let's just find Odie and go home. We start walking, stopping every few minutes to untangle Jake's costume from the branches. Strange sounds following us, the whispering of movement into the dead leaves on the ground, the creak of branches, a snapping twig. My nervous is about to snap when we hear it, a faint barking. It's Odie! Jake started to run. Sarah and I ran after him, our hands up to protect our faces from the tree claws. Suddenly, we burst into a clearing where nothing grows except for grass or thorn bush. The moon gives off a cold glow. It's strangely quiet. Sarah's eyes are wide and she's shaking. We waited in silence. Then we heard the laughing, distant at first, but growing louder. Suddenly, a boy up around Jake's age appears from behind the bush, laughing and running. He wears pants bunched up and below his knees, long socks, and a long straight white shirt. Sarah screams. Odie! Jake takes off the brush. Odie jumps up from behind it, sees Jake, and starts running towards him. The two meet in the middle of killing, and Jake hugs Odie so tightly I think the dog might burst. Thank you for finding our dog, I say to the boy. The boy nods. Up close, I see that his skin is very pale. He has black circles around his eyes, and he looks very hungry. Wow, great costume, Sarah says. Who are you supposed to be? A ghost, he replies. Should you be out here by yourself? I ask. Where do you live? I'm not alone, he said with a laugh and begins to dance around the thorn bush. The wind picks up and I can hear children laughing, but I can't be sure. Would you stay and play with me for a while? Odie barks and wags his tail. Kid, you are totally creeping me out, Sarah said. Can we? Jake looked excited. Odie really likes him. No, Sarah yells before hissing in my ear. That's how ghosts get you. You play with them and you never leave. It's just a kid trying to freak us out, I say. Elk, it's late. We have a long night and we have to go home. Do you know the way back to the road? The wind picks up again, and this time I'm almost sure I can hear something like children laughing. The boy tilts his head as if he was really thinking hard. Then he shrugs, sighs, and with a sad smile said, Okay, you let me play with your dog so I can show you the way out. He quickly walked to the forest, moving between the trees as through he moved every position of the tree branch. We scrambled to keep up. I keep hearing what sounds like laughter behind us, but I can't be sure. I start to move a little faster. Why are you in the hollow all by yourself? I asked, mainly just to listen to something disguise the scary noises. I just go there. I don't know why. He says, It's not a bad place. I can hear other kids there sometimes. They're always playing, but I can't find them. I like listening to them because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. I feel sad for the kid, all by himself on Halloween. No wonder he was trying to scare us. He probably just wants some attention. I decided that once we're on the road, we'll take him to a field house for trick-or-treat before taking him home. The laughter on the wind follows us. Sometimes it feels like too close, and other times it's far behind. I stop for a few minutes to look around what might be making the sounds. I don't see anything, but the expression on Sarah's face says that she hears the laughter too. Jake and Odie keep happily trailing along, so we don't say anything. Then the boy stops and points ahead. I can see the yellow glow on the street light. It might be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Awesome, Sarah says as he pushes ahead. Thank you, I said as we passed the boy. Jake waves goodbye and Odie barks. When I stepped into the sidewalk, I turned around. The boy was still there, his face just visible. I motioned for him to join us. He gave me the sad smile again and stepped out into the darkness. Hey kid, I called out, realizing that I don't know his name. I go to the edge of the wood where his boy just stood, but he is gone. I hear children's laughter all around me, but nobody is there.